Hey, this is Drodio. I'm the CEO of Storytell, and I'm really excited to tell you about our new Chrome extension. I'm going to explain it to you, and then I'll show it to you in action. The Chrome extension allows you to connect with your content through chat, summary, and analysis. It just runs on the right side of any Chrome window, and it lets you do several things. The first thing is that it lets you chat with your content. So you can start to inspect your content, ask questions of it, ask Storytel to transform your content. There's so much you can do. I can't wait to show that to you in a bit more detail. Storytel also gives you an executive summary of your content. So if you're looking at a long web page or a long YouTube video, you can get a really quick summary. And then we let you go deeper with story tiles. Story tiles are where we extract every single concept from the long form content and turn it into its own shareable summary called the story tile. We also give you access to your previous reports, and we distill signal from noise across all types of content. Imagine being able to get summaries of long email threads or really long YouTube videos. Imagine being able to have Storytel give you the signal from a long contract, which might not make a lot of sense if you just are looking at all the legalese, or private Zoom calls. What if you could skip the meeting and just have Storytel give you the summary and distill the signal from the Zoom recording afterwards? Storytel also helps you write new content as well. You can ask it to do things like write me a toast to celebrate the dinner, and Storytel will write a toast for you to use at dinner. And then you can go deeper with story tiles and specifically visual story tiles. You can see an example here. This is one story tile from a long YouTube video. It's one concept, the importance of ensuring everyone's on the same page. This was the story tile. There's a TLDR, there's an executive summary, related questions, and then the snippet of video for just that part of the concept from the story tile. So let me show you Storytell in action. I'm going to pull it up right now on the page that I mentioned earlier. This is an article in the New York Times about the Mediterranean diet. And you can see here on the right side that it's the Storytell Chrome extension is running. I'm asking it all sorts of questions like find the common patterns in all the New York Times pages that I visited, or which storytell describes the diet in detail? Or are there scientific research papers that support this diet's attributes? And you can see that it says, Storytell says, yes, the 7 country study is a good example of one. I also asked Storytell to write a story about an elderly couple who live on a Mediterranean island and have lived to old age because of this diet. And Storytell came up with a story here. Mari and Antonio were an elderly couple who had lived in the Mediterranean all of their lives. And then it goes on and tells the story here. I had Storytell rewrite this article as a poem. And here's the poem. The Mediterranean diet is so great. A way to protect your cardiovascular health state. And then more. I had it rewrite the article as a blog post. Are you looking for a way to improve your cardiovascular health? So it's just an incredible way to interact with your content. And here's the summary right here. The Mediterranean diet is really good for you. Here's why. The New York Times. And it's a 1 sentence summary for me to not have to read the entire article. And then here are the story tiles right here. So these are the individual concepts from the article broken out into shareable snippets. So that's a little bit about the Chrome extension. Would love to have you give it a try. And specifically, we would love to have you down here. If you've got a feature or a bug that you'd like to submit, please tell us. We read everyone. I will be reading everyone. Thank you.